Phil, you ready?
He's always ready.
Ready. Easy, huh?
7 weeks to go.
7 weeks or
7
5
weeks
weeks?
for number 8.
Trust me.
5 weeks or 7 weeks?
It's 5 weeks.
Oh, it's 7.
Seven.
I knew it.
Oh,
7.
Still you
Dave Palumbo with an RX Muscle news update. As you saw in this video, Phil Heath being asked while in Dubai if he was getting ready for the Olympia. Was Phil kidding around with not really knowing how many weeks out the Olympia was? 5 or 7? Was Phil playing possum, maybe not ready to tell people he's doing it? Or does Phil not have any intention to do the Olympia whatsoever? Well, let's look at it from a logical standpoint. First of all, Phil is on the road a lot. He was in the UK doing a tour. Now he's in Dubai. I hear he has a new supplement line, Phil Heath Labs. He seems like a really good businessman, and he's going, all out and trying to promote his brand and obviously promote himself. While on the road, that's not the best way to get ready for a Mr. Olympia competition. So I have to believe that would indicate that Phil might not be doing the Olympia. He doesn't seem too concerned about the travel. He's not super hyper focused, which he normally would be on the Olympia. But then again, there's still time. Phil does look really big. He looks like he's got all his muscle that he could possibly need to win the Olympia. The question is he going to do it? Now, Chris Aceto had said to me he's seen some pictures of Phil and his face looked very sucked out to him, which would indicate that he was doing the show. Chris also has said that ever since the Pittsburgh guest posing where Sean showed up out of shape, that he felt that Phil was going to do the show. That doesn't mean anything. But in light of the fact that Sean is not in the show now, that would be a very good possibility that Phil might want to jump in. He doesn't have to beat even the guy who beat him last year. Who's left? No one who beat him. As a matter of fact, the lineup is even lighter. Technically, there's no Ramy in the lineup. It doesn't look like Kai Green is going to come in anywhere. He's kind of missing in action. We all would love to see Kai Green, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Who knows if Nathan Diasher will be in the lineup, but these are guys that he's beaten anyway. So why wouldn't Phil jump in? How could he turn down $400,000 or the possibility of winning that and an 8th Mr. Olympia? I don't know. The question is that, will Phil do it? To me, being on the road is an indicator that he might not, but, Chris makes some very compelling arguments here with the money and the fact that Sean not being in the lineup, the enticement to try to win number 8, the fact that he really beat himself last year and that he really wasn't beat by Sean as much as, he just showed up, not at his best because of the fact that he had the abdominal issue. Assuming the abdominal issue is fixed, why not? So I guess we have to keep wondering. Phil's not making a definitive statement yet. He's not saying he's not doing it, but he hasn't officially said he is doing it. So is he, dragging us along, so to speak, stringing us along to kind of make this last minute announcement and shock everyone? Or is he maybe not made up his mind yet? That's hard to tell, and we're going to have to keep waiting to find out. But for now, there seems to be good indications that we might see Phil Heath at the 2019 Mr. Olympia. Dave Palumbo with an RX Muscle News Update.